Good day, everybody. Haha. My iPhone still isn't. I keep looking over at that image of me. I've got with the bigger screen. I have to focus on that camera. I am unable to get my iPhone to work the way I was trying to use it before. It still will not. It will not let me record anything. I tried it out, pull it out again after I'd cleared everything from yesterday's videos off my phone. I pulled it out and just say hello as I was walking over next door and just say what was going on, and it cut off after 5 seconds. So this is no longer an option. So I either have to see about getting a hold of a camera, either using my old camera, which didn't have great quality image, but compared to this image, it probably is better. Maybe see about borrowing Heather's, because she has the same camera I had, only they just sent her a new one because it had a problem with it. Not just, but she hasn't used it very much. So maybe if she's not using it, she'll let me use it. I don't know. Or keep doing this. These are my two options. And doing this limits my ability to go around and vlog easily. So ultimately I do want to get a really good camera if possible. I mean, the one I was using vlogging worked just fine, but I get a lot higher quality image on some more expensive cameras, but some of them are way too expensive. So it's just a matter of finding the right one. Getting the thing I'd seen, which was like a very small, basically a handheld camera but it links to your phone and it uses your phone memory once again, so it's hard to make that work. So I don't know what to do for right now, but I keep looking over at the image of me, which is so much further away from the camera on the big screen of my iPad. And I also don't like that it chopped out the sides and doesn't make it as wide screen. When I put up the video, you see the black on the sides, and I don't like that. Anyway, this is what I did today. I'll just go ahead and recap the day. I got up, I realized that my vlog didn't work, so I spent a large chunk of the day working on that. I also spent a little bit of time job hunting. When me and Josh and our dad went over to Denny's for dinner, ran into someone from our church there, said hi, talked to them for a little while, and then came home, and I had to go down to Winter Park to meet up with a bunch of people from the drive who were going to this movie Flicks in the Park, where they were playing Batman, the original Tim Burton Batman, with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. And it was mostly a time of fellowship and just hanging out and stuff. There was a chunk of us that weren't even really watching the movie, so we got up and moved further back behind everybody and just hung out again for a while. It's pretty cool. We just talked about random stuff. And like I said, just hung out, and that's all it was. And then wrapped it all up, said bye. We were one of the last ones still at the park, and walked back to our cars, and came home. Well, almost came home. I decided to swing by Taco Bell to get just one thing real quick, which is out there. I need to eat it before it gets too cold. But I was sitting in the drive-thru, and I was listening to my iPod Shuffle, and the Benny Hill theme came on. I can't show it to you. Yeah, the Benny Hill thing, yeah, I just did a horrible job. That was terrible. Anyway, so that starts playing, and I look over in the Steak and Shake parking lot, and I see these big, like, not monster trucks, but like pickup trucks with bigger wheels than they normally should have, and there were like 2 full-sized American flags on one of them. It was like Redneck driving through the woods, monster truck type feel to it. And 2 of them went around one side, the other one went around the other side, and then the first 2 came like head to head, and then one of them backed up a little bit, the other one, and they started going in, the other one went around, and then he goes up, bump it, over the median to park on the parking spots on the other side of the median, the little island, and then the third truck pulls in, does the exact same thing next to him. Then the first truck that was looping back around again stopped, backed in, went up onto the island, and parked right up against the tree that was in the median, the island. It was crazy. And it was amazingly epic that it was happening in real time while my shuffle randomly threw the Benny Hill song up at that exact moment. It started, I looked, and then the craziness started. And the second the craziness ended, the song ended. It was insane. Thought I'd share that crazy insanity that it is. Alright, so this is going to be one take, and I'm going to be using this until I decide what to do, until I either find my camera and charge the battery and try using it, or which is going to have to either be that or this tomorrow, because Heather's not back yet to find out from her if I can. She might have it with her in any case. I could always try this, like I did when I was at the Madrid Zoo when my battery ran out. That might not be any worse than this, but it's not going to be much better image than this. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to close out the vlog right here. And I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to say goodnight for my pals over there in the VIP section, and for myself, and my frustrating day, epic day, fun evening, all that stuff all rolled into one. It was pretty good. So I'll see you tomorrow.